Hello, and welcome to the first installment of this me playing through Yakuza 4. I recently just beat Yakuza 3. I didn't have as bad of a time as some people were making it. I mean, the only big problem I had with it was I did not like the combat in it. The story and all the other stuff was fine. But I mean, I didn't really ever hear any complaints about the story or anything, but it was a slog to get through, and I do know that this Yakuza 4 used the same mechanics as in 3, but it's done better. I hope. But that's at least what everyone says, and they were majorly right. Let's see where this goes. And I don't know. Let's just get into it. New game. Normal. Received Gallon Bell. Received Morning Glory Waistband. The infamous loan shark. Guy Finance. Like me. Shit everywhere. Spree rocks Komodo serial killer on the loose. Better not be fucking Kiryu getting blamed for it. I do with the phone.
Hey, もしもし。
あ、出た。ちょっと、今どこにいるんですか？
ああ、いや、ちょっと出先だけど。
絶対嘘ね。どうせ会社にいるんでしょ？もう、どうして電話に出てくれないんですか？ちょっと聞いてます？あれ、電波悪いのかしら？秋山さん？秋山さん、聞こえてますか？
ああ、聞いてるってば。ごめんって。で、なんかよ。
よーって、何言ってるんですか？用あるに決まってるじゃないですか。
ああ、そうだよね。はいはい。俺が悪かったって。で、
ですね、今日は何の日か知ってますか？
今日は、君の誕生日か何か。
違う。いいから壁のカレンダー見てください。
ああ、集金日。
忘れないでくださいよ。
別に忘れてたわけじゃないよ。ただちょっと出かけるのためらって言ったっていうか、なんかさ。
何なんですか？
今日さ、雨なんだよね。
雨ならもうとっくに止んでますよ。じゃあちゃんと言ってくださいね。私は本来の特選カルビ弁当を買ったら帰りますから。それじゃ。
また降ってきちゃって。
It's my luck too. I guess I'll start my rounds over the hotel district. Better get moving. Komoji. Hello there, halt! Wait, no. I guess he was doing the hello, that's why I said hello. You there, halt! What's cracking, old man? My name's not old man. I am Satoru Komoji, a master of most exotic martial arts known to man. Okay. What do you want with me? Simply put, I can sense what's physical. I can sense one's physical ability by observing the gait of their walk. And you, my suave friend, appear to be an especially promising specimen. Hold up. You're trying to get me to join some kind of kooky dojo, are you? That stuff's not really my style. You needn't join anything. Take this. I got a memo. Read memos by selecting memos. In the pause menu, access the pause menu by selecting the menu button. You will collect memos as you progress through the story and interact with people in the city. Memos cover a wide variety of topics, all of which will be useful for life in Kamurocho. Exploring the city, top to bottom, collect your memo collection. Any information you glean from these memos will not only grant you knowledge, but worldly experience. Worldly experience. Now go forth and let your brain soak up information like a sponge it is. Sure, thanks, old man. It's not a Komoji, it's whatever. Okay, I can't run. Well, if it isn't a good friend, Akiyama. Looks like Sky Finance flying sky high. You out to collect? Great. Back of Loan Shark heavies. Just what I need. Hey guys, how's business over at Kamurocho Loans? It's shit. It's shit. It's shit thanks to you and your company. You're a regular pain in the ass. Got that right. I hear you don't even charge interest on the loans you dish out. You're stealing away all our customers. Come on. Come on. We're both ledgers here. Let's all play by the rules and everyone will do just fine. Rules. Pfft. You guys aren't even a legitimate business. What rules do you play by? You don't seem to mind bullying folks into borrowing or plastering up ugly ads all over. My customers find me on their own. If anyone's a pain in the ass here, it's you. So we got a tough guy, do we? I'd watch that big mouth of yours if I were you. Oh. And one more thing, you and me, don't think we're in the same league. Heck, we're not even playing the same game. Such a trap, dickweed. Pissing me off for a while now. I'm gonna enjoy flattening your ass. Pick up a weapon. Where's a weapon? No. Yeah, this is a bit better. And by a bit, I mean a lot better. Ta-da! One thing the loan business... Oh my god. One thing the loan business and the street fights have in common. You gotta know when you're... You gotta know who you're dealing with. We'll be back. Whatever. This information has been added as a memo. Read memos by selecting memos. I guess I'll go collect some debts. Unlock new ability by using the soul absorbs you earn by leveling up. Okay. Double finishing kick. Combo speed, guard. Double kick, quick tech, double quick step, ants quick step. Boozer lore. I'll finish. That's finishing. After finishing kick. Okay. I thought I could just put like one orb into it. I think I'll go with this. And that. Only been 5 years, but Kamurocho has changed so much since 2005. Get out of my way. Hey. Hey, you. You really laid into those guys back there. I could sell your other side of justice. Oh, yeah. I appreciate the compliment, but I'm actually kind of in a hurry. Oh, wait. Here. Take this, please. Take a look at it when you have the time. A weapon catalog? What are you trying to imply here? Oh, nothing at all. Promise, I just thought you might be interested in my choice wares. They'd be sure to help you out in a pinch, so stop by my shop if you're interested. You know that back alley up by, yeah, I know where it is. Anyway, see you later. Hope you stop by. That was Kiddo from Kamimura Enterprise. What's got him in a hurry? I should drop in and see what's up. Debt collection can wait. Can it though?
Ah, お疲れっす。って兄貴、びしょ濡れじゃないっすか。
新井の兄貴は
ああ、頭なら今柴田の組長さんのお供でそこのビルの見学に行ってますが。
カムロ町ヒルズか。
ええ。なんでも親父の話じゃ本格的な建設が始まる前に何としてでも真島組に顔を売らなきゃなんないとかで。
上のご機嫌取りか。くそ。
兄貴、どうしたんすか？そんなにイラついて何かあったんすか？
七福通りにエルナードってキャバあんだろ。今あそこに上野のやつらが来てんだよ。
上野？上野って上野清和会ですか？
ああ、8時くらいから2人連れで来て今飲んでる。
そうですか。あ、でもただ飲んでるだけなんですよね。なら別に問題ないじゃないですか。暴れてるわけじゃないんですし。
バカ、飲んでるってこと自体が問題なんだよ。
どうしてですか？
はあ、上野とうちの本家が親戚だってのはお前も知ってんよな。
ええ、はい。昔実話系の雑誌で読みました。
でも実際には五分五分の関係ってわけじゃねえ。一応親戚である以上、登場会が上野の島に手を出すことはねえ。でもそれは上野清和会が毎月寄付って形で登場会に結構な額の上がりを支払ってるからなんだよ。
え？そうなんすか？
表面上は対等な立場。でも裏じゃ上野清和会も俺らと同じ傘下組織の一部ってわけさ。ま、例えて言うなら登場会がアメリカで上野清和会は日本みてえな感じってことだ。
あ、すんません。ちょっとよくわかんないっす。
だからまあいい。どっちにしても俺らみてえな3時の組員が知っててもどうしようもねえ話だからな。
兄貴、
あ？
それでさっきの話なんですけど、上野清和会がうちの上とそういった関係があったとして、それの何が問題なんですか？
は？
だって上野と登場会は親戚なんですよね。だったら登場会系のうちの店で飲んでても別にいいんじゃないですかね。
バカかお前は。ここまで話わかんねえのか。だからお前は使えねえんだよ。
よう。
ああ、秋山さんどうも。
ちょっと間が悪かったみたいだな。出直そうか。
いやいや大丈夫です。どうぞどうぞ。
今日は集金日なんだね。回収がてら金村さんに挨拶していこうと思ったんだけどな。どうやら留守みたいだね。
ええ、今日はちょっと用事があって出かけてまして。
新井さんもお出かけ中？
あ、はい。頭は柴田組の組長と出かけてます。
なるほどね。で、さっきの話の続きは？どうして上野清和会の連中が金村工業の島で飲んじゃダメかって話だよ。こいつらに教えてやんなくていいの？
聞いてたんですか？
あれだけでかい声で喋ってりゃ隣のビルまで聞こえるさ。
すんません、お恥ずかしい限りで。
はい、兄さん。
はい。
あんた新入り？
はい。3ヶ月くらいになります。
じゃあ1年くらい前まではカムロ町界隈で真剣な窃盗とか強盗とかやってた口？
ええ、まあ。
で、新井さんあたりに憧れてこの世界に入ったと。
そうです。
そうか。そりゃいい。
秋山さん。
え？
親父に用件があるようでしたら後でこちらから連絡するようにしますけど。
帰るってこと？
いやいや、そういうわけじゃないんですが、親父にもいつ連絡がつくか分かりませんし、 こちらもいろいろありますんで。
いろいろね。そっか、そうだよね。わかったよ。今日これから大変だぞ。
え？
あんたらの教会で下の連中が上の島で飲むなんてことはあってはなんないことなわけ。わかる？それは直系団体でも親戚団体でも同じ。例えば君が今からカムロ町で一杯やろうと思ったらさ、君の親である金村さんのさらに上の親、つまり柴田組の島で偉そうに飲もうなんて思うか？
いや、それは。
そうだろ？そりゃそうだよね。だってそんなことしたら金村の親分さんに恥かかせることになっちゃうかもしれない。それに後で新井さんにどれだけ怒られるか分かったもんじゃない。今回のことも同じだ。あんたんとこのお店に来てるのはあの上の清和会。カムロ町不可侵通東上会との約束破って大門ぶら下げたままカムロ町に来てること自体おかしい話だ。つまりそれがどういうことかわかる？
ちょっと秋山さん。
どういうことなんですか？
それはね、つまりこの金村工業が低く見られてるってことだよ。
なあ？
きっと上野の連中は金村工業の島の店なら飲んで暴れても大丈夫って思ってんだろうな。いくら金村工業が東上会の下の柴田組、そのさらに下の三次団体とはいえ、それはちょっと舐められすぎだ。
ちょっとあんた、うちのことバカにしてんのか？
やっと本気になったか。悪かったね、木戸ちゃん。調子に乗っていっぱい喋っちゃって。それでいいんだよ、極道は。
え？
極道は大門のデカさだけが全てじゃない。てめんところ大門バカにされて頭に来ないようなやつは信用できない。ああ、そうだよな、木戸ちゃん。
ええ、まあ。
じゃあここはまあ一つカムロ町の平和のために頑張って。あんたらが頑張ってくんないと俺も儲からないしな。ね、兄さん。
ああ、はい。
よし、じゃあ帰るか。それじゃ。ああ、そうだ、木戸ちゃん。
はい。
金村さんに言っといてよ。自分とこの組バカにされても怒らなくなっちまったら極道は終わりだって。そんなヤクザまがいのやつにはもう上納金を立て替えるためのお金なんて貸してあげませんよ。金借りる時に約束した条件守ってくださいねって。それじゃ。
親父、いらっしゃったんですか？
いたよ。
いつから？
秋山のガキ帰っただ。
え
しかし困ったもんだ。さっきお前が言ってた上野の奴らの件どうしたもんか。
とりあえず新井の兄貴にすぐ連絡を取ります。
でも確か新井は柴田の親父と出かけてんじゃなかったのか。
連絡取れるまで電話をかけ続けます。
そうか。
もし上野の連中が暴れたりしたらどうしましょう。
そうだな。
あまり荒っぽいことになるのは避けた方がいいとは思いますが。新井の兄貴なら丸く収めてくれるとは思うんですが。
そうだな。とにかくことを荒立てたくない。新井に任せると言っといてくれ。よいしょ。
わかりました。うん。
さっきの秋山って人、何者なんすか？
ああ、あれか。秋山俊、32歳。天下一通りでスカイファイナンスって店やってる金貸しだ。カムロ町の駆け込み寺って言われててな。他の店で融資を断られたようなやつにまで金を貸し付けてる。
闇金ってことっすか？
まあ本人は闇金じゃねえって言ってるが、やってることは同じようなもんだ。ただまあ違うとこがあるとしたら、他の金貸しと比べて融資の条件が変わってるってとこかな。
条件？審査が特殊とかそういうことっすか？
ああ、あのスカイファイナンスって店じゃ客に金を貸すかどうか判断するために融資前に必ず何かしらの条件を客に提示する。その条件ってのがボランティアだの老人介護だの、とにかく一風変わったもんらしい。
はあ、そんなことして何のメリットがあるんですかね？
さあな。それに一部の噂じゃ金利すら取ってねえって話もあるくらいだ。
じゃあどうやって飯食ってんすか、あの秋山って人は。
まあそれは都市伝説みたいな話だろ。実際はちゃんと儲かる仕組みがあるんだろうな。一応さっきうちに来たみたいに金貸した客が飛ばないようちょくちょく見回りしてるみてえだしな。
謎だらけの金貸しっすね。
とにかく奴の考えてることはよくわからん。ただ一度秋山から金を借りた人間は二度と奴から金を借りることはねえそうだ。
どうして？
それもわからん。ま、何にしてもああいう不気味な奴には関わらん方が身のためだってことだ。
付き合ってもらってご苦労だったな。
いや、
まああのビルがどれほどのものか確かめることができただけでも収穫か。お前の携帯か？
すいません。
いやいや、それじゃ今日はとりあえずお疲れさん。うんとうまい飯でも食ってくれ。
いただきます、柴田組長。
それじゃ。
新井だ。分かった。エルナードだな。少ししたら向かう。
Sounds like a little trouble's brewing over. Club Another. Guess I'll go check it out. I get free reign. Not so fast, tough guy. Seriously, you guys again. Didn't you have enough kicks in the face last time around? Shut it! You're the only one getting kicked this time. Ariki. This is him. The asshole I was telling you about. So, you're Akiyama. I heard that about you and the racket, that racket of yours. Sky Finances, you call it? My boys here telling me you did a little number on them earlier. Time I returned the favor. Look, can we quit the chatter and get it over with? I have places to be. Smug little asshole. We're gonna bury you. Come on. One more. Grab enemy or hold weapon. Can't grab it. Ta-da! Yeah. Listen, guys. You mind staying out of the way of my way from now on? We'd both be better off that way. I'm sure you got a rep to keep up, so I won't tell folks about how I keep kicking your asses, deal? Fine. But Aniki! Shut your damn mouth. Okay, Akiyama. We got nothing to do with you from now on. And nothing happened here today. You got that? Huh. Loud and clear. You hear that, boys? Yes, Aniki. We're out of here later. Man, talk about a waste of time. Oh, I better get over to the club. Squat? What? Double kick, quick step attack. Not Knockdown, evasion. Oh. Oh, I need White Tiger in here for that. Okay. Okay. I think I might focus on getting the... So memos are just player's guide. Hey there, pal. Think you can move out of my way? Doesn't look like he has any interest in letting me through. I'm sorry, sir, but I can't let you go in right now. Huh? Why not? Well, the truth is, we have a minor situation going on right now. I suggest you come back when things have calmed down. What kind of situation are we talking here? Drunken belligerence, sir? A few of our customers have been a little too much, it seems. And that's so. I think I'll need to see this for myself. Sir, please wait! How the shit do you still have a job, waiter? Where's the hundreds of bottles of champagne we ordered? It's been 10 minutes already. You idiots are growing the grapes in the back room or something, some shit? So these are our boys, huh? Yes, sir. It's been going on like this for hours now. You've scared off all our other customers. Akiyama, wait, you can't just...
こんな高い酒飲んじゃって、こんなのこの店じゃ市場価格の4倍は取られるぜ。
誰だお前。ボーイって感じじゃねえな。
あーうめえ。こんないい酒浴びるように飲むなんて本当の酒飲みのすることじゃねえよ
な。何しかとしてんだよ。俺らんこと舐めてんのか？
ん？
どこの誰だって聞いてんだよ。
おら！
てめえ。
何もんだこ
れ。よかったぜ、相手が俺で。これがヤーさん相手だったら戦争もんだよ。
なんだよこれ。話すと違うじゃねえか。
え？話だと？
秋山さん、何やってんすか？
お前一人か？
え？あ、はい。兄貴はまだ時間がかかるみたいなんで。
そうか。
何てめえらごちゃごちゃ喋ってんだ。そうか、わかったぞ。俺らをはめて戦争を始める気だな。
さっきから何言ってんだあんた。
うるせえ。こうなりゃこっちも焼けよ。お前らが誰だろうと知ってこっちゃねえ。 全員ぶっ殺してやるぜ。
てめえ人んちの島で暴れといて何言ってんだこれ。
来んなお前は。
え？
これは俺の喧嘩だ。この店で起こったことは全部俺とこいつらだけの問題だ。上野とか金村は関係ねえ。
秋山さん。
やっぱりか。俺らの素性もバレバレってことか。
俺はこの町でスカイファイナンスって店やってる金貸しだ。この喧嘩俺が勝手にやってるだけのこと。あんたたちがムカついてから絡んだだけだ。組織がどうこうは関係ね
てめえ、なめた口聞きやがって。
え。いいね。気合入ってきたみたいじゃないか。久々に本気の喧嘩が楽しめそうだ。
ムカつく野郎でいいだろう。その分かりやすい挑発乗ってやるぜ。
こっちはいつでもいいぜ。
行くぞこんがきゃ。
God, if this was 3, I would still have almost a full health bar by now. Right now. Which I still think I would be on one of the other fights. With multiple people. Thank you for passing out.
Oh, 兄貴。
あれが上野の連中か。
新井さん、ちょっと来るのが遅かったね。
はあ、相変わらずの強さですね。スカイファイナンスにうちら本職が手出せないのもよくわかる。
勝手なことして悪かったね。こいつらちょっとムカついたもんでさ。さすが新井さんだね。こっちの気持ちがよくわかってる。
この世界に入って最初に覚えたのがこの動作でしたから。ちゃんと一発で火をつけないと兄さんたちに殴り飛ばされたもんです。
そのことじゃないよ。
え？
なんで俺がこいつらと喧嘩したのか聞かないんだ。
うちの親父に金貸した時の条件が関係してるんでしょう。
やっぱり知ってたんだ。
ええ。 秋山さんともあろう人が何の条件もなしにうちの親父に金を貸すわけないでしょう。
どんな条件か知ってる？
まあ直接親父に聞いたわけじゃないんですが、金村の引退ですよね。
俺はさ、あんたならいけると思ってんだよね。堂島の竜って言われたあの人の領域に。
買いかぶりすぎですよ。俺と4代目ではこの世界に足を踏み
You
入れた
chatted
瞬
for
間から
15 minutes.
天と地ほどの差があります。俺が金村工業を継いだとこでその差は埋められませんよ。
そんなもんなのかね。俺なんか空から金をもらってからあっという間にここまで来たぜ。
そういえばそうでしたね。忘れてました。
人間チャンスは突然降ってくる。要はそのチャンスをもらってから一気に上り詰められるかどうかなんじゃねえのか。三次団体とはいえ組長は組長、のし上がるチャンスとしては悪くない。あんたも少し真剣に考えておいてくれ。
あくっそ
あいつ
秋山さん、申し訳ありませんが、ここからは俺たちの仕事です。どうすんだあんた。その拳銃今ここでぶっ放すのか。そんな勇気があんたにあんのか。撃ったらこっちもそれなりの対応をしなきゃなんない。だがこのままおとなしく帰るってならこの一件はなかったことにする。どうだ。
何を偉そうに。こっちは上の世話のメンツがかかってんだ。
それは分かってる。だがあんたが撃てば俺も撃つ。あんたらがどうしてこの店で飲んでたのかは問わない。だからその拳銃こっちに渡してくれ。
来んな来んな。
兄貴兄貴兄貴大丈夫ですか兄貴。
くそ逃げんぞ三島。
It's the running thing.
大丈夫だ。脇腹をかすった程度だ。それよりもあいつらを。
くそ
木戸。はい。ここはいい。お前はすぐにあいつらを追いかけろ。はい。
わかりました。
おい木戸。
Get away.
いいか。奴ら捕まえても絶対に無茶な真似するんじゃねえぞ。
はい。
申し訳ありません。
Sorry to sorry to drag you into this, Akiyama. I'm pretty sure it's the other way around, isn't it? No. Don't think I don't know what you're up to.
もしもし。
Hello? What? Don't worry. I'll find them. Kiddo?
え
Yeah. Good dude. I got some business to tend to. I got some business to tend to. Right. Well, give my regards to Kanemura and make sure he remembers his loan terms when you're at it.
そうですね。
Very well. just gonna make me answer.
もしもし。
ああ、やっと出た。
ああ、花ちゃんか。
社長、さっきから何回電話してると思ってんですか？30回はしてますよ。ちゃんと電話に出てくださいよ。
ああ、悪い悪い。ねえ、何？
早く会社に戻ってきてください。乗り立て行ってからもう何時間経ってると思ってんですか？
何時間くらいだろう。
4時間ですよ、4時間。
は
社長、今何時だと思ってます？ 12 時、12時5分です。もう日付変わってんですよ。世の中は終電の時間なんですよ。知ってますか？
あ、ああ、分かった分かった。悪かったって。
もう全然反省してない。
いや、本当に悪いって思ってるって。
社長は好きな時間に出社して好きなことばっかりしてるからいいですよ。でも私はですね、毎朝9時から会社来て帳簿の整理したりトイレ掃除したり返済滞ってるお客さんに電話したり出前の注文したりしてるんですから、もうクタクタなんですよ。
出前は関係ないじゃない。君が食いたくて取ってんだし。
とにかく私は超疲れてるんです。
分かってるって。だから今日も先に帰っていいって言ったでしょ。どうせ店の鍵は花ちゃんが持ってんだしさ。
帰れないから言ってるんです。
どうしてよ。
ついさっきから店の外で怖い人たちが喧嘩してるんですよ。
喧嘩？いや別に大丈夫でしょ。それくらい。
何言ってるんですか？私レイプとかされたらどうするんですか？
レイプ？君が？
笑いました今。
あ、いやいや。
もう冗談じゃないんですよ。なんか一人は銃みたいなの持っちゃってるし、とにかくあんなのに巻き込まれたら大変ですよ。
銃？おい、花ちゃん、それどんなやつなんだ？
ですね、なんか一人は上野がどうこうって叫んでましたけど。
上野？
ええ、とにかくこのままだと私外に出れないんです。早く会社に戻って何とかしてください。
分かった、すぐ行く。
This is where a run button is very necessary. Yep. I don't have time to deal with that. I really don't get fucking whole point of like having it block streets off. I mean, I guess it's easier that way, so they can just, instead of like, they can still have the encounter there. They don't have to turn it off for something. Kiddo shoots somebody.
Arai-san.
Behind Serena.
あんたがくれようとしていたチャンス、どうやら俺はもらい損ねたようだ。それじゃ。
Arai-san、
ああ、頭を一撃、余分な発砲は一切なし。こりゃあ殺す気満々で撃ってるね。逃げなくていいんですか？
え？
犯人はさっき走ってった男ですよね。このままだとあなたが警察に捕まることになると思うんですが。
あんた
仇の方ですよね、あなた。
ああ、そうだな。
警察ってのは嫌なやつが多いとこです。捕まったら無理やり自白させられてしまうかもしれませんよ。
花ちゃん。
あ、ちょっと手遅れでしたね。
お前動くな。動くな。
俺？
動くなと言ってるだろう。
いや、おい、違うって。いや、俺じゃないんだって。無駄な抵抗はやめろ。
杉内さんの尋問は半端ないと思いますんで、気合い入れて頑張ってください。それじゃ。
暴れるな、お前。動くな。
杉内っておい、ちょっと待てよ、あんた。いや、だから違うんだって。さっきのとこに聞いてよ。ねえ、社長。花ちゃん。
Chapter 2, The One. What, he really went downhill? Ah, it's just past. When Yakuza 0, I mean Yakuza 1. Kiwami. Holy shit, his life went downhill quick!
釈放だ。早く支度しろ。
よかったな、目撃者がいて。あの可愛い顔したお前さんの部下の子に感謝すんだな。
花ちゃんのことですか？
あの女すげえ必死だったぜ。雨の中ずぶ濡れになりながらここに来て、社長はやってませんってな。
そうですか。
秋山、これ以上金村工業みたいなクズとは付き合うな。駆け込み寺だかなんだか知らねえが、てめえみてえに誰彼構わず金を貸すバカがいると、バカから金借りたバカが調子に乗って暴れんだ。これ以上俺ら警察の邪魔しないでくれよ。
何が言いたいんですか？
お前がゲーム感覚で金を貸すと犯罪が増えるって言ってんだよ。
ゲーム感覚ですか？
そうだ。今回のドンパチもお前が絡んでたってことは割れてんだ。お前が遊び半分で金村連中を煽ってっからこんなことになっちまったんだよ。
杉内さん。
ああ、
俺はね、俺なりの信念があって金貸してるつもりなんですよ。 だから金貸しはやめません。もういいですか？早く帰りたいんで。
金村が死んだよ。
いつ？
お前がぐっすり寝ている最中だ。いいか、これ以上金村工業と上野清和会の件には関わるな。てめえが金村の連中に近づいたら、こっちも徹底的にお前のこと洗ってやるぞ。
Oh, Chief, I finally got a hold of you. I'm so glad you're out. I thought you'd be in the slammer for a week, weeks, months, maybe even years. Anna, you know I was only there for questioning, right? They didn't actually arrest me. Whatever it was, I was so relieved. All that running I did down to the station paid off. Yeah, you really came through for me, Anna. I appreciate it. By the way, Chief, while you've been lounging around in jail, work's been piling up like there's no tomorrow. Get back to the office now. Anna, please. I barely slept a wink last night. I'm seriously wiped out here. And whose fault is that? All that nonsense yesterday could have been avoided if you just did your job. Don't let me down this time, Chief. We have tons of work to do. Beep beep. Beep beep. Anna? Hello? He hung up on me. Might as well head back to Sky Finance.
One eternity later.
There's some scary looking people that come here from time to time. And it's members only, so it's hard to go in. Okay. I wonder why.
Light.
すみません。
ああ、すみません。お客さんですか。どうぞどうぞ。
あの。
はい、
カイファイナンスってこちらでよろしいんでしょうか？
ええ。ああ、ここちょっと分かりにくい場所ですもんね。どうぞどうぞ、おかけください。
はい。はい。
ご融資のご相談でしょうか？
ええ、まあ。
How do you not recognize her?
はい。
タバコ吸ってもいいでしょうか？
ああ、はいはい。どうぞどうぞ。すいませんね。接客はいつもジムの女の子に任せっきりなもんで、こういう時気が利きませんで。どうぞ。
すみません。はい。
それでご融資の件ですが。
あ、はい。それなんですが、
ええ。
こちら保証人や担保なしで無制限にお金を貸してもらえるというのは本当でしょうか？
無制限ですか。どちらでそのような話を？言えないと。まあいいでしょう。多分あなたへの融資を断った同業他社の方にでも聞いたんでしょうから。うちの店は金貸せないけど、あの店なら貸してくれるかもよって。どうせ他にもいろいろ吹き込まれたんでしょう。うちの店は同業の人たちにはあんまり評判良くないでしょうからね。で、おいくらほど必要なんですか？ライターお借りしてもいいですか？
ええ、どうぞ。
大女優。あ、まあ、いや、カムロ町にしては変わった名前のお店だなと思いまして。今、あなたが働いてるお店のライター？
あ、いや、そうではないんですけど、以前そのお店にお世話になっていたことがありまして。
そっちの業界長いんですか？
ええ、まあそれなりに。
で、いくら必要なんですか？とりあえずいくら貸してほしいのか言ってくれなくちゃ、こっちも話のしようがないんで。
1億。現金で1億円。10日以内に私に融資していただけませんでしょうか？
1億 ですか。
はい。
保証人はい
ません。
担保も
ありません。
保証人なし、担保なし。それで現金一括で1億円ね。あんたさ、自分の言ってることの意味分かってんの？
やっぱり無理ですよね、そんな話。そうですよね。すみません。私どうかしてました。この話忘れてください。お時間取らせてしまってすみませんでした。それじゃあ。
ちょっと待った。貸さないとは言ってませんよ。ま、ゆっくりお茶でも飲みながらお話ししませんか
Okay, I will be right back. Now, here's the deal. We require each of our clients to pass a test before we finance their loans. A test? That's right. A test to gauge whether or not we can trust you. Trust me. Yep, we test all our customers before agreeing to loan them anything. We had one person care for the elderly for a weekend. Another one pick up all the litter in Kamurocho. We even had one woman work in the red light district. Tests get more difficult depending on the loan amount and terms. In your case, well, the test will be hard. You got it. But if you pass, I promise to loan you the amount you want under the terms you specified.
以上が当店からの条件です。テストに合格しなければ融資することはできません。さっき10日以内って言ってたけど、つまりあなたすぐにお金が必要なんだよね。
はい。
急いでるんだよね。
はい、そうです。
でもテストに受からなかったら時間の無駄遣いになっちゃうわけなんだけど、どうします？それでもテストの方受けてみますか？
はい、やらせてください。
本当にいいんですね。
私にはもう他の選択肢はないんです。お願いします。そのテスト受けさせてください。
All right. Mind if I take this? Go ahead. Got finance. Oh, is this Akiyama? Kiddo, where are you? Is everything okay? I'm down at the Kamurocho precinct. They just finished grilling me about Kanemura. what are they doing questioning you? I'm the one who found him. Looked back into the office, and there he was. Dead. Sorry you had to see that. But hey, it hasn't exactly been smooth sailing on my end either. Speaking of, I think you've heard about Ari by now. Yeah. Some of the detectives named Suguchi told me. Still can't wrap my head around it. Me neither. Listen, we shouldn't talk about this stuff over the phone. You free to meet up later? Yeah. I got some questions I want to ask you too. Sure thing. Think you could call me back in a few? Oh, I'm just finishing up with a customer. Oh yeah. No problem. Talk to you soon. Sorry about that. Seems another one of my customers is in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah.
It's fine. So, back to business. 10 days, 100 million yen. That's right. Understood. In that case, can I ask you to swing by again tomorrow? I'm gonna need a little time to mull over the test. Okay. I'm prepared though. We're starting right when you get here. I will.
それじゃあ明日。
ご来店お待ちしてます。お名前聞いてもよろしいですか？
リリーと言います。
リリさんですか？それは本名？それともお店の名前？
言わないとダメですか？
いえ、いいです。明日のご来店お待ちしてます。
Hey, it's Akiyama. Sorry to spring this on you last minute, but can you bring a new girl into the club? She starts tomorrow. Provided she actually shows up, that is. You arrange the shifts. Shuffle things around. I don't care how you do it. Just make it work. Look. I know how to run my business. Besides, I already made up my mind. Don't let me down. Later. Ball's in her court now.
Huh?
Oh, Chief. You actually decided to show up today. Good to see you too, Hana. You now have access to a hideout. You can save your game, move items to the item box, remnants on past events, and view your playstats. Furthermore, your health will recover while at a hideout. Maybe I'll walk around town a while I wait for Kiddo to call me back. I don't know which way is the way out. Okay. Really? Hello? Akiyama, it's me. Is now a good time? Yep. We're all clear. What's up? There's something I gotta talk to you about. Mind if we meet up in a few? Not at all. Where at? How about the building in the theater square, you know? The red one down the alley? We'll have some privacy there. Anyway, it's the one right across from the movie theater. I'll be waiting for you on the roof. Roof of the red building, got it. Perfect. See you there. Looks like I should have her to the theater square. I feel like this is a trap. For some reason, just saying. Akiyama speaking. Oh, Chief. I'm so glad I caught you. Why? What's up? There's a customer who wants to see you. Seems kind of important. Can you come back to the office? Yeah, hang tight. Be there as soon as I can. Swear to God, if I get halfway, if I go back a little bit and I get called from Kid, and he's like, hey, can you, I thought you were supposed to be meeting me. Oh, Chief, you have a customer waiting. The one you told me about on the phone? Got it. Thanks. Apologies for the wait. Wasn't that long. So tell me, what brings you here today? Oh. Are you Akiyama? You provide interest-free loans here? Is that right? Indeed I do. That said, there are a few conditions. May I ask your name? It's Shobata. Shuibata. How much are you willing to lend out, usually? Mind telling me why you need the money first? That'll help me decide whether or not I should give you the loan. Well, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I inherited the place from my father, you see. But at this time I figured I'd start my own company from the ground up. You ran your father's company into the ground. It made money, but not enough to get out of the red. In the end, all I could do was downsize. But downsizing wasn't always the best option, you know? The company was already on its way under. If our only available option was downsizing, wouldn't it have been better just to pull the plug? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try and keep the company artificially afloat. So I took responsibility for my bad management and let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around, right? Let's see. Spoken like a typical spoiled heir. The old company doesn't matter right now anyway. What's important is getting this new company off the ground. So, will you lend me some money? I'm not against the idea. But why come to me? Can't you just get your bank to cover it?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't pass the review. They asked me what business the company would be in, but I hadn't decided yet, so something online, that's for sure. Still haven't figured it out, huh?
Huh?
What? Are you planning documents too? Don't you loan sharks usually skip all the formality crap? No, it's just, never mind. How much do you need? let's see. How about 5 million? Why so much? No, not that I think about it. Now that I think about it, you probably have no idea how much you really need. What the hell? I'll lend you the 5 mil. No interest. No collateral. Seriously? You're not pulling my leg here. But first, you're going to have to pass my test. Sure, bring it on. I don't know what kind of test you're talking about, but I'll do anything you ask. Alright. So, you want to start a company? Be its president. In that case, I'll need you to find 3 business partners, bring me 10 president's business cards, invite a hostess here after the club closes. Bring me the business cards of 10 company business presidents. Any kind of company will do. 10 business cards? Is that really all you need? Corporate CEOs, presidents of small factories, take your pick. Just find 10 of them, get their cards, and bring them here. Are you sure? It sounds pretty easy. I mean, I used to be a president myself. I can get 20 or 30 cards, no problem. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you soon. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. I can't help it over here. Are you really going to lend him money for that piece of work? He's nowhere near ready to find a fit to start a company. You think so too? Huh. To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. You see a lot of that nowadays. So you never planned on giving him the loan in the first place? Then why bother with the test? Oh, I'll lend him the money, but only if he passes. I'm going to teach him it's a rough world out there. But what if, I mean, just on the off chance? Don't worry about it. A big mouth like him could never hope to pass one of my tests. If I were you, Hana, how would you go about collecting 10 president's business cards? Well, I'd probably pop into an office and talk to the company president directly. A frontal attack. Good answer. As for me, I'd probably grab a hold of a president or two. Take them to a print shop and have them make some cards. A little aggressive, maybe, but yeah, that sounds like something you do. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I could even have a print shop make up a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage, while my way calls for quick wit. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. Welcome back. So, you got those cards?
Yeah.
I only have one. My father's. None of the other CEOs I knew at my company or even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's all businessmen and restaurants. Actually, you're looking at one. Sorry if my appearance deceived you. Well then, since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't give you the loan after all. Anna, would you mind showing him Bada here out? It's time for me to go.
Hi.
Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait a sec. That test was set up all wrong. I can do better, I promise. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me one more chance. One more. Oh, all right. But only one more now, then. Find 3 people to be your business partners and bring them to me. Business partners? 3 of them? Is this really all you need? Yeah. People would be happy to help build up a company. What do you think? Can you do it? What are you talking about? I've got tons of friends. Won't take long at all. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. Why are you giving him a second chance? You usually send somebody like him well on his way by now. He's just outstandingly clueless. Don't you want to see him how it all ends? Not particularly. Look at it from my perspective. You always forget to collect on your loans. Too many boneheaded customers like him, and I'll end up in my neck in extra work. And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Anna. Don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of every month? I guess you can do what you want. It's your company after all. You know, Anna, a man might have lots of people he calls friends, but I doubt many of them would actually willing to risk their livelihoods on him. He says it'll be a cinch to find 3 of them. But unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't be on board. Welcome back. So, where are those 3 business partners? They just don't understand. I told them they could easily pull in 100 million a year if they just left everything to me. So you failed the test.
Yeah.
It's not my fault, it's theirs. They're just too blind to see. And after all those times, they begged for an invite to my parties, too. Parties? My online game parties. You mean you haven't heard? They're kind of a big deal. They call me Hurricane Salt. I see. Well, it's hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass the test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Anna, would you be showing Bada here out? It's time for him to go.
Hi.
Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait just a second. You're telling me you knew all about me from one lousy test? What do you think you are, a god?
Huh?
Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. Please, I'm begging you. Let me try again. I swear I'll take it a whole lot more seriously this time. We have other business to attend to, you know. But it doesn't look like you'll be leaving anytime soon. So, alright, one more time. Invite a host out after the club closes and bring her back here to my office. A hostess club? That's it? I just gotta bring a girl here? And the 5 million's mine? I don't know. Oh, come on. Should be a piece of cake for a guy like you. What's the problem? I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs are expensive. You know? It's a real shame. I'd have all kinds of girls trailing after me if I just had the money. I'd be like the Pied Piper of Kamurocho. I guess I'll have to point you over to my friend's hostess club. Then you can put it on my tab. The place is called Sweet, over on Pink Street. Just tell them Akiyama sent you, and they'll take care of the rest. Really? You couldn't do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away. What do you think? Can you do it? Yes, of course. No problem at all. I'll bring the best hostess in the club. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. How many times are you gonna say that? Chief, enough's enough. I've never seen you give anybody this many chances. I suppose you're right. But that's all just so... But it's all just so interesting. Don't you think? Guys, looking all distressed. Chief. Why send them to a host club? You just go out and have fun on your tab, no less. That the first time visitor to a host club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterward. Anybody who ever succeeds is either rich or a smooth talker. This guy's broke, so he has about a 0% chance of pulling this off. We don't know that. I mean, he might fall into some crazy beginner's luck. That would be a miracle. Well, if he pulls off a miracle at this time like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe, but even so, that guy gets his very own miracle. And he's one of the most talented men I've ever met. Welcome back. So, where's that hostess? That club is no good. The girl at my table only said a few words, then clammed up almost immediately. Isn't her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer, the paying customer. Yeah, paying was with someone else's money.
Yeah.
Seriously though? Any other club, and I would have had them eating out of the palm of my hand. It all boils down to a bad club. Even if we were to assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. Anna, would you be showing him the door?
Hi.
Of course, right this way, sir. Wait just a sec. You would just let me try a different test. I'm positive I passed with flying colors. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. It's always just one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright, so leave. I'm tired of having to string along a big talking nitwit.
Yeah.
This is it. The very last chance. You give up on me, I'm finished. Will you just leave already? I'm positive I can build a company that will never, ever need to downsize. You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you really sure you want to start your own company, don't you? Are you sure you're being entirely honest with me? And with yourself? Absolutely no lies, no excuses, period. Fine. Then this is your honest to goodness last chance. You fail, you leave, got it? Got it, I'll pass it for sure this time. You'll see. Okay. Here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it to turn a profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million yen. But that could take years. The door's right there if you're not interested. What is it gonna be? You in or you out? Alright. Where is this leaflet company anyway? It's in Paradise Advertising on West Shukufuku Street. Just past the M store. Let me give them a call. Hello, Paradise Advertising? This is Akiyama over at Sky Finance. Akiyama, to what do I owe the pleasure? You'd been asking for a management advice, right? I found just the man for the job. I'll be sending him your way shortly. Really? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Now it's all up to you. Paradise Advertising on West Shukufuku Street? I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. Alright, I'll be back. Are you sure about this? That's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising really bad right now? Business-wise, stuck in the red even though sales remain strong and steady? Yeah, that's right. Even if sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher. Which means the only choice is to downsize and cut their... Yep. All they can do is downsize. And our friend, who would rather see a company die than shrink, will now be forced to do just that. You're a bad man, Chief. Call it shock therapy. If he can't do this, he's hopeless. Shock therapy. Don't you think you should go check up on him? Just in case? You never know. Well, if you insist. Do you remember where Paradise Advertising is? The west end of... just past the M store. Right, I'll be fine. I've been there plenty of times. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Hold down the fort till I get back. I don't want a loan from you anyway. You're not the only office in Kamurocho, you know. That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a lone shark in town who would lend to you now. You don't know that for sure. I'm never doing business with you ever again. Pardon me, miss. Did I hear you're having money trouble? And who are you? Not another debt collector, I hope. No, not at all. But I am in the same line of business as that other fellow. Moneylender? Then I'd like to apply for a loan. Why bother? It's no use. It sounds like they've got you blacklisted. Is that right? How much do you owe? I'd say 10 million or so. About. So you don't even know how much you borrowed? Loan sharks, credit cards, you name it. I've borrowed money from it. What are you getting at? Oh, just that you put on a brave face for somebody so deep in debt. Nice clothes and all that. It made me wonder. What's the point of looking pitiful just because I happen to owe some people money? This is how I live, after all. Let's see. You're something else. You know that? You've certainly caught my attention. Are you hitting on me? No, that's not that. Look, be truly ready to make a fresh start. Come to my office, Sky Finance. Sky Finance. I've heard rumors. My name is Shun Akiyama. And you are? Me? I'm Shoko Muto. Well then, Shoko. I hope you decide to pay me a visit. Goodbye. I have a feeling I'll see her sooner or later. In fact, she might already be on her way. Maybe I ought to head over to the office and see. No, thank you. Club and maybe there. That's the only. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe I'll... Huh? What's with him? Better not be stalking my girls. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Nothing. You weren't sneaking a look at something. Sneaking a look? No, I was just waiting for somebody. For who? There she is. Who? You mean Miki? Oh, do you know her? Sure. I own this place. What? And who might you be, A stalker, perhaps?
Yeah.
No, nothing like that. I just wanted to see her. Are you one of her customers? Uh-huh. Why not just go into the club then? Well, the thing is... What? I spent more than 5 billion yen here over the past 2 years, and it looks like my money's finally run out. 5 mil? That's right. I was this close to winning her over, too. If 5 million wasn't enough, I think it might be time to call it quits. I just know I could do it if I had another mill. What's your name? Tadaguchi. I'm Akiyama. In addition to this club, I also run an office called Sky Finance. Yeah? Look, the way things are now, you've got a snowball's chance in hell of going out with Miki. Huh? Even with another mill, unless you make some changes, you could see her 10 more times, and she'll get absolutely nowhere. Great. Besides, you need more than just money to woo a woman. First, you have to work on your looks. Then comes building up your personal brand of charm. But how do I do all that? Meet me in front of the Millennium Tower later. I'll give you a little advice. You do that for me? Sure. Wouldn't be much of an owner if I didn't step in to help such a loyal customer. Thank you very much. Oh. And the next time we meet, come all decked out in your lady killer best. Lady killer? You know, the clothes you'd wear if you had the chance to go on a date with Miki. I want to get a feel for your sense of style. Oh, okay, I will. I'll see you later then, and thanks again. If it isn't that scout. You tweaking? Working hard? We'll be slacking off now. Oh, hey there, boss. Don't hey there, boss me. All these girls walking by. You gotta talk to them. Like that one. Some other club got her. Just not cut out for this job. What? Quitting already? It's your choice to make. But you're being a little hasty, don't you think? It's just nothing's going right. Call out to some girls and she either glares at me or ignores me altogether. I'm starting to get a complex here. It sounds like you talked to a lot of girls. How many leads did you get today? Leads? Come on. You know, how many phone numbers did you get? How many girls? One? You've got to be kidding me. I'll be living off bread crusts and water at this rate. I'm not too happy about it myself, you know? I wish there were an easier way to make money. Well, I think I can understand how you feel. Just how you feel. How are you calling out to these girls anyway? How? Like, normally, hey, wanna be a hostess? Like that. Then what? What if she says she's not interested? Say, oh, come on. Oh, come on, why not? Give it a shot. I don't blame them for giving you the stink eye. Maybe it was fate I saw you here today. I'll give you some basic lessons in scouting. Whether you learn anything is up to you. Huh? You mean you can scout, boss? What kind of idiot do you take me for? I tried my hands at all kinds of host club jobs before I came to own one myself. Wow, you sure don't mess around. Not when it comes to work, anyway. That's the trick to getting rich. Now it's time for you to take the first step. Come on, come with me. Do I have to? Yep. Now, get moving. Seriously? What a drag. He's trying to help you keep your fucking job. Shit, this sucks. First rule of scouting. Never let a girl pass you by. You've been standing around all day with only one lead. Go for it. Proof positive. You've been playing hooky instead of working. Talk the talk, boss. And I can see what you're saying. I do. But can you walk the walk? How good are you really? You seem confident enough. So I guess you were probably really something at one point. Still, I get the feeling your skills are pretty rusty. You really want to go there? Okay. Give me 5 minutes to do some scouting of my own. You tell me how many leads I should score in that amount of time. Seriously? Oh, gee, I don't know. I'm kind of clueless when it comes to this kind of stuff. And I noticed. No, it's fine. Alright. If that's the way you're gonna be, I'm not holding back. How about 3 times the leads I pulled? That's 3 people. You need to lead 3 leads to win. Fine. But why 3 particularly? Because a real monster ought to be able to do 3 times the normal person, right? Whatever you say. Okay. Then here I go. Clock starts now. Oh. Hi there. I'm a scout for a host club. Any interest in that line of work? Perfect timing. I work for at a club now, and it's just wondering if I should show up somewhere else. Really? I could help you with that. I'm Akiyama. May I ask you your name? Oh. What sort of place were you looking for? My current club has really strict quotas. I'm thinking about finding someplace a little more laid back. Not a problem. Our club has no quotas whatsoever, and all of our girls are super motivated. Wow, sounds pretty neat. Here, take my card. Gonna get your cell phone number? Sure. Call me later with the details. Okay, I'll be in touch. Scored 1 lead. I was surprised I didn't actually have to do anything. Out of my way! Hi there. I'm a scout for a host club. Got some kind of nerve scouting a girl when she's with her guy pops. I guess I do. My apologies. Hold up, I ain't let you off the hook that easy. Give me a sec. I'm kind of in a hurry. Shut up. I'll teach you. Mess with me. For some heat actions, after using it many times, you've discovered a new additional technique. You can check a heat action. Oh, fuck! I killed him. There's no question I did not. Anyway, sorry. Can I go now? Yes, sir. Oh, I'm scouting for a host club. I'm sensing a little reluctance. This could be a chance to break into today's hottest career. Back off or I'll call the cops. Okay, sorry. I'm a scout for a host club. I'm a scout for a host club. Any chances you'd be interested in that kind of work? Oops. Should have been assumed she speaks Japanese. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. Oh, there. I'm a scout for a host club. Little old to be a scout, don't you think? You got me there. Believe it or not, I'm actually only 32. So, you already have a position somewhere else? At a club Roppongi? No wonder. There was, something about you at... Well, actually... Okay. Is it right? Hi, I'm a scout for a host club. You have a second? Huh? You wouldn't want to talk to me. Because you're cute. You gotta want to be a host. Oh, I see. That's right. So what do you think? It's not easy work, but... Of course. Talk to you later. I know there's a pawn shop. I guess maybe I'm just supposed to... Looks like my time's up. Harder than you remembered? boss? You managed to get 4 leads? In only 5 minutes? Guess I could have done better if I was younger. Wow, boss, you really meant business. Out there. Now you got all the motivations too. I'm gonna go and give it everything I've got. Excellent. That's all I ask. Good luck. Yes, sir. And the boss man emerges with dignity intact. Mastery may unlock a following technique. Oh, it's just telling me that when I do learn it and I do it a couple times, it might give me a couple. Care about that. Why? Smash an enemy's head against the guardrail. No upsies for you. Stop giving me shit I don't want. I thought I knew where they were talking about. Guess I'll just run all the way down and run all the way up the street. Okay. Not this way. I think I'm on the right street. Because it's just weird that they're not putting any kind of marker for it.
そこの悪い
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Feel like I want to talk to this one, see if this person. Yo, what's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, Akiyama. Well, that you said Uber showed up. He marched in, bolstering about how he's going to put me in the black, but when I showed him the books, I guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he's inherited his father's company, but he didn't want to downsize, and because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business to avoid downsizing. Say, Akiyama, do you think that it happened to my place too? Most likely. I peered over your books last time we talked. You better hard pressed to get any profits. And you've cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is to downsize. I know, well, that may be true, but still, these people have been... Still, these people have been with me from day one. I've got to be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make this decision. I guess you're right. And another thing. Do you know where went?
Yeah.
Not exactly. He was walking towards Children's Park, though. He was, thanks. I'll have to stop by again sometime soon. Well, did you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You dropped by Paradise Advertising, yeah? But you knew all along, didn't you? Knew what? You sent me to that company knowing full well the only thing they could do was downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management, and they take all the leaflets ordered they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring any more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employees' salaries have already been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. Their president is a real go-getter, too. Keeps pristine books, has a great employee morale, and still, he's stuck in the red. No. Now that sounds like the CA you claim to be. You're looking in all the right places. We need to reduce expenses. There's only one thing left to cut. Personnel costs. In other words. Hey! If it isn't old Shibaru's idiot son. Imagine my surprise running into you. You worked for my father's company. So you remember. Do you remember? Do ya? Well, thanks to you bringing down your old man's business, I'm still out of a job.
Yeah.
But I either had to downsize or close the place down. My hands were tied and I... Well, you should have downsized. You think your ways was more noble? My hands were tied. Huh? Think that's gonna make up for all the hardship you caused? Speaking as a manager, downsizing is... Does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, guess what, pal? Your pride won't put food on the table. You would hire me now at my age. I either live on the streets or die in the gutter. Take responsibility and die alongside me. Bad idea, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up. You could never understand how I feel. Never. You're right. I couldn't. Still, murder's not the answer. What's your deal anyway? You taking this moron's side? If you want to try to start over, I can help. Well, I can lend you money anyway. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? Does it? We'll all go down together. So like when I'm near like a guardrail or something I could use like a guardrail, fucking nothing. Kill him before. Hey. Enough of this bullshit. I worked with his dad for more than 30 years. We're good friends, all of us. And then this ignorant moron tore it all to pieces. That company was... Can't be easy to start over at your age. But if you're willing to try, stop by Sky Finances. I'm just a moneylender. But a little money might just be the start. Might just be what you need right now. Sky Finance? Drop by anytime. You knew all along. You knew that downsizing was the only way to get the company into the black. Yep. Sure did. I knew it then. Why? Why? His friends had all been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize, but that was the only way to save his company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it. But you've come here to mull it over. Is that right? That angry old man. Paradise Advertising. I imagine you probably understand this now. But downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, it's not always the ideal or even the only option. But sometimes you have to do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people like that old man. You see what I'm trying to say. Akiyama, could you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet us here? Sure. I'll call him right now. Yeah. Hello? This is Akiyama from Sky Finances. We have something we'd like to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? Yeah, why? You already told him. What is it, Akiyama? Is something wrong? Do you want to talk about the downsizing we just talked about? Chubata wants to talk to you. Well, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all the good people he employed over the years. And now your company's in the same position as mine was. My apologies if this is too forward, but you have to downsize.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. I thought as much, but my people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All of your employees get hurt. Every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but it's the president's responsibility to protect the company. Akiyama. I agree. Downsizing's the only option. My heart goes out to you. But it's got to be better than turning everyone out into the streets. Let's see. I guess that is really the only way to go. And I just have one favor to ask you. If this downsizing does turn your company around, make sure the people you were forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's those employees who served the company by leaving, and they'd be all been friends and co-workers for a long time.
Oh.
Alright. I promise I will. When I first met you, I was sure you were nothing more than some half-wit baked smartass. But now I see that you look out for everyone like a fine, upstanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard, but we've got to do what's best we can, the best we can by our employees. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you very much. I've learned a lot from all of this. Paradise Advertising. We'll be in the black soon enough. So, let's consider the test passed. The money's yours, provided you're still interested. Yes, I am. I can't give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'm gonna do the best to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. I can promise you that. And for right now, that's enough. Here you are. 5 mil. Thank you so much. I want to give it everything I've got. This is all I've got. But I'd like you to at least have some token of my gratitude. Please accept this along with my thanks. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm off. I'm about to become a very busy man. Yay. I got a pretty amazing weapon equipped. Wish I could show you, huh? Glad I found the right one for me. Okie dokie. Well, I want to thank you all so much for watching. This, whether it's the stream or this video that this becomes, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I am in chapter yet again. And you can follow me here on Twitch, where this is recorded live. I try to stream at least 2 to 3 times a week. I'm currently playing through all the Yakuza games that I can get. I think there's only like a couple that I don't have, but I think I have. I just whatever. There's only a couple that I don't have, and when I get to them, or if I already passed them, I mean, except for the ones I think are only on like PS3 and stuff like that, are the ones I don't have. But whatever. I also play other console games, PC games, and I sometimes collab with people. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You can also follow me on Twitter at nchapter1, where I post whenever I'm streaming. I post whatever I'm posting a video to YouTube, voice actor related stuff that I'm allowed to talk about, or I just tweet randomly dumb things every once in a while. And I'm trying to get better at posting on Twitter and stuff like that. And then you can also follow me on YouTube at nchapter1, where I post all my streams, edit it down. I just take out a lot of the fluff and kind of like try to punch it up with stuff, with the editing and stuff like that. But with that being said, I am nchapter, and peace.